Hello my royals, I'm DarkriseKnight. Welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we made it to the Seafoam Island while trying to reach Cinnabar and kinda got distracted by solving a puzzle. And we're almost done with the puzzle. Why not go ahead and finish it? So, a lot of the puzzle has already been solved. But one piece that I messed up is this one. What you want to do is push this block back here, and then push this one twice. So that way, you can do this. I pushed that one so it would be easier. Then just push this down. And there we go. If you're on an easy path, just hop in the hole. Now, while surfing, you can encounter, not that, ignore the thing up there real quick. We'll get to it in a bit, don't worry. Encounter some tentacles and some tentacruels, and of course Magikarps. But there's a certain Pokemon you can also encounter here that I want to encounter. Because I kind of already spoiled who it was. It's... there it is. It's Shelter! Yeah, different from the thing on Slowpoke's tail. This is what they look like normally. And of course. Great. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. And with that, we got a Shelter. And now, the shell can withstand any attack, however, when it's open, the tender body is exposed. For completing the Seafoam Island challenge, you get to encounter Tentacle. No. Go further. Eevee has been wanting to know something. Jack feels the tension in the air and it seems a little afraid. If you are not prepared, save. This is going to be something. If you have something that is a rock type, I would recommend putting them the first slot. And again, make sure you're prepared. I'm going to save just in case. And go forward. Articuno appeared, the bird of the icy winds. Articuno is an ice flying type, so if you got a rock move, this thing goes down. But also be careful, since a lot of things are ground type, they're also going to be hurt by this thing. Because I want Dozer to get experience. Surprise, surprise. Go and heal this thing. Reflect. Alright. Flare Blitz. Ice Beam. This shouldn't do much. Yes. Flare Blitz. Come on. Can you take a... I think you can take another Ice Beam. Barely. Brick Break to make sure cover that Reflect. Critical hit. Oh, thank goodness. Now we need to heal you to be safe. I think that thing's going to either put up the Reflect again or just attack. I don't know. There's the Ice Beam, which I predicted. Going to Brick Break just in case. And I went with the Ice Beam. Alright. One heal one more time, and then the Flare Blitz should take this thing out. That's a crit, wasn't it? Still think Flare Blitz should take it out. Oh yeah, I'll definitely take it out, but me with it. Hey, that's fine. Marowak ain't gonna get much use, so there we go. There goes Marowak. Thank you, bud. Here we go. Articuno. This thing is going to be tough. Nabberry. Give it in the prime spot you want it, and then throw in that circle is tiny. 1, 2. There. If this thing is too tough, you do have a Master Ball. Remember, you got a few other legendaries. Articuno, Arctic 1. Excellent. There we go. 1, 2. I'm going to use a Raspberry just to see if this will make it a little easier. Right. Now. No. Catch bonus. Yeah. Remember, this thing is tough. Got a nice 1, 2, 3. Ah. Come on. Now. Oh, why'd I do that? Right. Now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You actually surprisingly did get more chances to catch this thing. There we go! But I don't need him! Articuno! Woo! Gosh, it's bad. 47. Producer. Articuno! A legendary bird Pokemon. It freezes water that is contained in winter air and makes it snow. Here we go. Jack is staring at the Pokeball you just used with wonder in its eyes. And with that, the treasure of Seafoam is now ours. Now, I should mention this now. Articuno, by its name, means that there are other Pokemon like it. If you want to go after them, after you get Articuno, I would recommend waiting. Why would I recommend waiting? Because we don't have a flying spot yet. Seafoam is not considered a flying spot. Here's an ice stone. Used to evolve some Pokemon. Mostly those that alone Vulpix or Sandshrew if you're using those. And I think it's also used for Shelter, I think. Shelter's either level up or ice stone. One of those. But here we are. The outside of Seafoam. You're on vacation too? You're a trainer. Marowak. Oh gosh. And we're not in the mood. Oh gosh. I think we did do it. Polaris! Let's see what she can do. Crash. Well, I know what moves you're doing now, so if I want to, I could switch out and negate it and confuse, but why not just make you not move? We'll spring brood to level 49. Nice. Gloom. Kinda keep Polaris out with its psychic. Oh, this would have been. I need to teach a little Polaris Ice Beam, because again, that's good. Wigglytuff. Try attack just to nerf it a little. Mimic, and it's going to use Try attack on me. And it missed, apparently. Try attack again just to see if I can get it down. At least something on it. I think one more try attack should be enough to finish it off. There we go. No mercy at all. And now we can get the item that she was blocking, which is a heart scale. These are kind of important items. They're used to reteach moves, so if there's a move that you are forgetting, you can use these to reteach it, but you gotta wait until the move reminder. Well, that's the thing you gotta wait for. And let me tell you, the move reminder is pretty far away. Alright. Now I'm going to switch Volga back into the front of the party, just to get it some more experience. We do fight more trainers. But we had a pretty fun fight with Articuno. Use him. Alright, I do kind of want to show something. I don't even know if I'm correct on saying the Skydash. Yes, Seafoam is not one you can fly to. I recommend if you want to do any of the legendary birds, it's best just continue on to Cinnabar. Because then you actually get a flying spot. Beauty Hansel. Slowbro. Well, I've seen I can take you down with Thunderbolt, so But you are higher level, so paralyzed, even though you're slow. Thunderbolt. Sidekick. I'm not going to try it. Polaris, you cannot. Surf, interesting. Dry attack, why not? Bleh. Alright. Yeah, Scala, since you keep using water on me, why not use water on you? Boom. And there we go. Banana. Ouch. And there we go. Oh, we actually have some more trainers now that we are here. Also, as you might have seen when I opened up the map to show that you can't fly to Seafoam, you might have seen there was another way to come to Cinnabar. That way is much more of a return. And I would actually recommend doing that. It's a return. So, again, these trainers I will fight them off screen. For right now. Ooh. Cinnabar is waiting for us. All those trainers decided she wants to die. I'm skimming through their opening dialogues. Beauty Nora. Right now, we're kind of in the position of we're still strong, but we're not super strong. The only one who kind of out-levels everyone is Marowak, but that's to be expected with it being a traded evolution. Also, this wouldn't be bad to help Volga get more experience. Oh my pearls were in the Pokémon. Okay. But we're here. Run away from this magic car. Here we are. Cinnabar Island. You know what? Let's go and check out the gym already. Why isn't this opening? Door's locked. There's a message written in small letters on the door. Quiz time. Where's the key that lets you into this gym? The answer can be found somewhere in the building that is overgrown with greenery. Where could... Found it. Scientists sometimes go into the Pokemon Mansion to carry out different experiments. And look at this. An antidote. We're already going to start exploring Cinnabar since Cinnabar is tiny. Cinnabar Island Jim's Blaine is an odd one. He lived on the island since way before the Pokemon Lab was built. And here's said lab. We study Pokemon here day in and day out. People bring us rare Pokemon to examine. Interesting. Did you come to have a look at our lab? Most impressive, like, see what that kind of drive. Hey, no running in the hallways. Boy, I've always wanted a chance to say something like that. So let's look at these rooms. Cinnabar Lab, Experimental Lab. Ah, lucky for me, the one that I choose is the best one, that you actually want to come in for. My eyes get so tired when I look at the computer for so long. Resting your eyes is really important, you know? Indeed it is. Maybe when I become fossils, they'll revive me in the distant future. Yeah. All matter is made up of tiny molecules. It's like how 100 Pokédollars is a collection of lots of 1 Pokédollars. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. Yes, very well known indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils. Hey, do you have a fossil for me? The Dome fossil, and the Helix fossil, and the Old Amber. These are the fossils you can give. Like I said, you could have came here as soon as you got served and gotten these. The Dome fossil will revive Kabuto. Let's revive Kabuto. So, the fossil's Kabuto as I thought. Now these things can be shiny. Do not shiny hunt these. Pokemon that was recovered from a fossil used the eyes on its back while hiding on the seafloor. Again, I find this thing is yeah, I do kind of stand by that. I think it has a better move than its counterpart, but I'll talk about it in a bit. Then the Old Amber will recover into Aerodactyl. If you're curious how Old Amber becomes Jurassic Park. It's basically a mosquito trapped in the amber, and the amber has that mosquito, which has the DNA of Aerodactyl. Savage Pokemon that died out in ancient times. It was resurrected using DNA taken from amber. Then come back soon. By the way, yes, I'm saying you can shiny. These things can be shiny. I wouldn't recommend it. Someone did, and they literally broke their thumb. So, I wouldn't recommend it. Ark, what have I done? I've accidentally written on the blackboard with permanent marker. Maybe I could turn it the other way. No, whatever, no. But, they'll find out eventually. That's right, Eevee has the potential to evolve into a variety of different ways. Grrr. Doesn't look like your Eevee has any interest in evolving, though. Yeah, again, Eevee will kind of not like you if you try to make it evolve. Come on, come at me. I'm the scientist that's been working without sleep. Alright, you think you stand a chance? Sorry to taunt you like that all of a sudden. I haven't slept in days. Here, I'll give you this. Do you think you can forgive me? TMO2, taunt. Force your opponent to only use moves that cause damage. Good if they're being annoying. Do you think this machine looks rather like a washing machine? It's not, though. Interesting. Ugh, I'm so busy, never a moment to breathe. Certainly no time to be talking to children. Well, let's get out of here. This was, I guess, I don't know, research lab. And we have the final building here. Cinnabar reception room. Sofa's very soft and comfortable. This is a reception room. It's a room where we talk with our guests. When we don't have guests, it's a place for scientists to slack off. I can understand that. I found the most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's a rare Pokemon. So, again, you can't get the other fossil right now. You can, and later. But let us look at our 2 fossils, if you do plan to use them as team members. Again, you can get here as soon as the 3rd gym badge. you don't have to get the fourth. The fourth would help, but they're not really useful there. Go into the box. They come to you level 40s. So they're about the same as most of the Pokemon that you can find here. I actually want to look at every one that I caught so far. We have our Articuno, quiet nature. Good, I would say really good. You want its special attack to be good, and I get its speed, but oh well. Mirror Coat, Ice Beam, Agility, and Reflect. Wow, it only had one move that it could actually hit us with. Lax. Defense. Again, you would want its attack to be higher. Again, I think Kabuto has a lot more potential with its moveset because there's not a lot of special rock type moves right in this game. And Aerodactyl, Rock Throw, Rock Slide, Crunch. Ugh, minus attack. Still good. I would still say pretty good. But with us getting to Cinnabar Island and, well, being told where we need to go next, the Pokemon Mansion. I say next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We go into the Pokemon Mansion and see what we can find. Also, if you're curious, you can now buy max potions and get the max lures and max repels at the store if you're so curious. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.